recognizable. When his people pass by, they ask him, what pedigree is that dog? What problem have you had with him? As a matter of fact, what line did it come from? And the man just smiled and never said a word. The competition was coming up to date. And he said to his first-hand man, I want you to let him sleep in the living room, in the stable. I want you to fix up his pillow and keep the fireplace down low. And he said, let him sleep all night. The man enjoyed a wonderful life. Didn't know who he was from where he had come. It seemed like this was a good thing for him. But as he slept in the living room, the lights went on, and they forgot to lock the front door. The man found his way back outside. The man had left, and the competition was just a couple of days ahead. And when the owner got up, he went to the living room, looked for the murder. Heart was broken, head bowed down, and started screaming and hollering. Said, what did you do? What did you do? What happened to my dog? And he said, sir, I'm looking up the door open. He said, go find my dog. I want my dog. He's sitting out there behind his dog. He went up high and went down low, but he could not find that mud. Came back home after midnight, said to the trainer, I can't find him. I looked on the north side, I looked on the south side, I looked on the east side, I looked on the west side. The owner said, golly, I don't have my dog. I can't go to competition without my dog. Competition is one day away, and you let my dog get out of here. But when the treasure didn't know, when the first-hand man did not know, was the dog got in his heart. It wasn't just about the competition. He fell in love with the dog. His heart was broken because he said, even if I don't go to competition, I still want my dog. Himself to sleep. Reginald, the owner was so sad, he kept on crying. He was so sad that instead of him sleeping in his bed, he slept in the living room, side of the fireplace, and when he went to sleep finally, he heard a scratching on the front door. He heard knocking over the front door. He heard a little more scratching, and he woke up and said, what in the world is going on? He opened the front door, and guess what happened? That dog jumped into his arms. It started licking him. It started coming over him. It started barking for him. But then when he put the dog down, the dog backed up and made out a howl that he never heard before. After that howl, Since you're a Baptist church, I gotta go Baptist, and I gotta close with Calvary, because you gotta understand that Jesus was the inside man. Yes, he was. They did not realize that he was the inside man, and so they thought when they would hang him high, drop him low, stretch him wide, that they had done away with him. But they didn't realize that's all he really wanted was for them to put him inside. They put him inside a borrowed grave. It was borrowed because they didn't have to keep it. And said, because I'm the inside man, I'll use it as an elevator and go down to the pits of hell and show them the power